U.S. President Donald Trump has defended the use of U.S. military planes for deporting illegal immigrants, but countries like Colombia and Brazil have strongly opposed this move. Colombia rejected the deportation of its citizens via U.S. military aircraft, demanding dignified treatment for its people. After rising diplomatic tensions, Colombia agreed to repatriate deported citizens using its own military planes. However, this may only be the beginning. As Trump tightens immigration policies, the next likely target could be Mexico or Central American countries El Salvador, Honduras, Guatemala. The U.S. has long deported migrants from these regions. Larger detention centers. Trump could expand detention facilities along the U.S. border or within Mexico to speed up deportation processes. Military operations. Given Trump's rhetoric, direct military action against Mexican cartels could become a reality, significantly straining U.S.-Mexico relations. Ultimately, Trump's hardline immigration policies could escalate diplomatic crises with Latin American countries, while making life even harder for migrants. However, global reactions will determine how far he can actually go. Trump's past actions on immigration and possible global reactions. Donald Trump has a history of strict immigration policies that sparked controversy both domestically and internationally. Some key actions include the travel ban 2017, restricted entry from several Muslim-majority countries, leading to global protests and legal challenges. Family separation policy 2018, thousands of migrant children were separated from their parents at the U.S.-Mexico border, drawing international outrage and UN condemnation. Military deployment at the border 2018, sent thousands of troops to the southern border to prevent migrant caravans from entering. Remain in Mexico policy 2019, forced asylum seekers to stay in Mexico while their U.S. cases were processed, straining relations with Mexico. Countries like Mexico, Brazil, and Colombia may push back against forced deportations, possibly refusing to accept deported migrants. Economic retaliation from the U.S. could escalate tensions. United Nations and human rights groups, likely to condemn mass deportations and military involvement, citing human rights violations. Nations that support humanitarian policies may criticize the aggressive deportation strategy, impacting diplomatic relations. China and Russia could use this as propaganda against the U.S., portraying it as a violator of human rights. Trump's immigration approach has historically faced legal challenges and global backlash, but his base sees it as a strong stance on national security. The coming months may define whether this policy escalates or faces international resistance.